Today is a really dark day for Bitcoin because we have broken under major support levels that kept us afloat in the 30K area, and now we're heading south. Today I want to show you key levels where Bitcoin might be heading next and how we can take advantage of that move either to the upside or to the downside, and how we position ourselves for these different outcomes. And if you think that is interesting, then definitely make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, liking this video, and also activating the bell for never missing out these important updates. And now let's directly get into today's content here. So first of all, I want to point out here on the 4-hourly chart that we have definitely broken now the trading range that Bitcoin was respecting for such a long time. And I got a funny feeling already when Bitcoin was starting to trade under $30,400 here, that area here, and could not manage to break above that anymore. So and that became then basically a tighter range, the lower end of the range and the $30,400 level. And then it was kind of obvious that if we don't break soon above $30,400, that we break lower. And I just pointed that out 2 days ago, that if we're not breaking above $30,400, and also yesterday, if we don't break above that level, that I will be cautious with any long positions anywhere. And you see now why I was so cautious, because I wanted to see that level flipped before I would open any long positions. And yeah, we have now exactly seen why that was the best play to wait here instead of opening a long position and getting wrecked. Because just here in that section, you saw basically a reversal pattern to the downside, which has broken down now. That is a Morningstar pattern that has broken down here, these 3 candles. I teach stuff like that actually in my course. Go to AMCrypto.us, there you can sign up for my course. There I explain stuff like that. So if you would have spotted that, you would have known, okay, there's a reversal coming with a potential breakdown to the downside. Also, the only thing that gives me here a little bit hope on the 4-hourly chart is that the RSI is getting oversold, which is good. Because when the RSI is oversold, obviously at some point we have to come back up. So, but here you can see there's still a little bit room to go to the downside. So if I make this here a little bit smaller, you see the 0. So we are not completely at the bottom yet. So, but we are at the level where we have not been on the RSI for a long time. The last time we were here last month, so 5 weeks ago, was the last time that we were at that kind of level. And since then, yeah, we did never come that low on the 4-hourly RSI. So that is something that makes me a little bit optimistic that we might soon see a reversal back to the upside here. But for now, we are dropping lower, creating local lower lows. I had told you guys that if we are breaking this low here, that I have to flip for the short term bearish, and that's actually the case right now. Then when we are going here to this 12-hourly chart, so you can see we are touching now on the fair value gap that is here, or imbalance, however you want to call it. So we touched more or less on it with the last candle, and this candle right now is also pushing for it right now. So I believe we can come down here into this fair value gap to take liquidity, and then we are moving back up. So that is right now a valid scenario. I think for a short, unless you want to use super high leverage, it might be too late already. I would not short it anymore, because I truly believe that from that range here will come a massive bounce to the upside. If we would not get a bounce from there, then we have to reevaluate the whole uptrend that we are in, because if we go lower, that will be really bad and bearish for the mid and long term for Bitcoin. So yeah, because then we basically lose the uptrend if we're losing that zone here of $29,000. So we definitely have to stay above that and get a bounce from there to the upside to continue the trend. Here on this 12-hourly chart, I have pointed out the different key levels that we have closely to watch. So on the upper side, we have $31,080. On the lower end, we have $27,500. That is the line in the sand that we have to keep for this whole uptrend. If that level is lost, then that was a bear rally. The whole up move was a bear rally, and we got all played by the bears if we are losing that level. So that is the line in the sand to even close spot positions that I have and take the profit and run. Then 25k and $22,800. Yeah, if we lose $22,800, then yeah, it will be a nice opportunity to buy everything cheap again, but then we will be stuck another 3 to 5 months in a downtrend before we see any prices that we are seeing right now again. So that will be definitely really bad. For now, I don't believe that we're gonna see these lower numbers anytime soon. I also don't believe for now we're gonna see a $27,500 because we are just touching here on that support level of $28,800. So as long as we can stay above $28,000 to $29,000 in that range, as long as we can stay within that for this coming week, I believe that we're gonna see a bounce back to the upside. I had also now a pattern in my mind that this resembles. I just cannot make it out anymore. So, but the pattern goes something like this. Then you have a drop. Then you have something like this. So it's not a Wyckoff pattern, and then you have actually a reversal like this. It's not a Wyckoff, it's something else. I just cannot remember now what it was. So, but something like this is what I'm looking at. So we got this. Now we get potentially a move to the downside. We go then sideways, and then we're gonna move back to the upside. So that is something that I believe is the most likely outcome here for Bitcoin right now. And guys, don't forget, if you want to trade with me together, then do that on a BYBIT. You can copy there all the trades that I'm doing and still getting $5,000, not 30 anymore. So that is over. I told you yesterday. So $5,000 absolutely for free if you sign up with my specific link. And BYBIT has also now its trading competition online. So you can already register for that competition. So you see here in 24 days, 23 and a couple of hours, the registration will be closed. Definitely take advantage of that. Join my squad. You're gonna find me under AMCrypto, I think. So there you can find me and sign up for that competition and join my squad, and we can then try together to fight for a prize pool of a total of $8 million that we can share them between us. So you see here's a squad showdown. You can follow me on my copy trades, arena raffle, buddy rally, and then here's my own dashboard right now. And also, if we do at least $30,000 cumulative trading volume per day, we are eligible for a Lamborghini and Rolex draw. So every day we get a ticket for that if we are achieving that. So, and here's something else that might be interesting for you guys. If you're signing up between now and the next 3 days, so until Thursday, you will get a $50, you get for free $50 as an early bird sign up to the event. So $50 absolutely for free if you are joining my squad, and another $10. Actually, the first 10 people that are joining my squad getting an additional $10. So you can get here $60 absolutely for free just by getting to the competition, signing up for the competition, and then getting into my squad. That is all what you have to do. Let me see if I can choose here squad. Let me see if I can find myself here. AMCrypto. Okay, my name might the squad name. So the squad name is different. Here, AMCrypto winners. So that's what it is. Here we go. AMC winners. That is the squad that you want to join. Yeah, just go to BYBIT, to the trading competition, and join AMC winners, and then we're gonna make some money together in the coming weeks. I also want to have a quick look here on the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is dropping right now while Bitcoin is going down, and that is kind of keeping the altcoins afloat at the level where they are right now. They're not going lower from where they are. not much at least, and that is quite good. But I would like to find a support level and a bottom for Bitcoin where Bitcoin kind of stays afloat around that level and the altcoins can start to pump again. So that is something that I'm looking out for because they're bleeding right now like crazy. If we go here to INJ, that was 6 days ago over $9, and now it's it fell over $1 to the downside. Just to give you an example, or here also DYDX was about to break out here. I told you guys yesterday I was looking to long this, but you see now why I didn't, and it was a good decision. So just to give you a few, and then also here Ethereum. Ethereum has not broken this downward sloping trend line. It actually broke now down from the golden ratio. Here I might take a long position really soon. I'm just waiting for basically Bitcoin to move a little bit higher and get closer to this downward sloping resistance line here, because once we are getting back, let me put it this way, if we get back in the golden range, there I might open a long with a tight stop loss just here at that low at 1,830. There I will have my stop loss on that long position for the simple reason that I believe once we are getting here a little bit higher again, and we are bottoming out on Bitcoin, then Ethereum will have an explosive move finally above that downward sloping trend line and could attack really fast the neckline of that former inverse head and shoulders pattern that is, in my opinion, now invalidated. But that is still a resistance level that we're gonna attack then really quick with a violent move, in my opinion, once we are above that downward sloping resistance line. So that's why I'm looking for a long position within the golden ratio with a tight stop loss here on that low of $1,830. So, but like I said, I wait a little bit before I pull the trigger here. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.